Patrick Priest, Prince Fredrick Eagles.
Coach Jarvis, Maryland Seahawks 14U, AAU national champs.
We're actually pretty excited about being involved in that again this year. It's an honor for us, and we're looking forward to playing the Seahawks.
It's always an honor to be game of the week because, the league is going to get to see, what you do on the big stage, and that just shows that, your team is doing pretty good for them to nominate you as a game of the week. So it's always an honor to be game of the week.
We know that when you're dealing with a team like Jarvis's, that they're going to have plenty of things up their sleeves, so we're not going to sit on one particular thing. We're going to be prepared for more than just one.
Coach Patrick. Well, obviously, he's game of the week, but I think he's on my coattail for being the game of the week because my team's playing. He's a good guy. I met him a couple of times. He's a good guy. As far as on the football field, I feel he's real basic, real vanilla. Nothing really to be worried about. So, we're going to go out here and take care of every game of the week. The whole league going to come out, so we're going to go out here and take care of business.
A lot of people are coming out to watch us lose, and I expect them to think that, but, we're not just going to lie down. We definitely feel like we have a good shot at winning this game.
My guys are real disciplined. They want this game, their first game under the lights of the season. So, and then, they feel a little disrespected just because people keep thinking, Prince Fredrick is in the same stratosphere as them. Like, it's two totally different teams. I got number 8, the boss of all bosses, number 5, the ray of light, number 7, the God, and number 3, King Gator. So, those kids right there, I'm pretty sure Prince Fredrick never seen anything like that. So they're going to get a heavy dose of some studs coming at them. And like I said, my team is well coached, real disciplined, and we're ready to go.
He's confident in his team, and I'm confident in my team. Obviously, people think that we haven't played anybody, and that's fine. I understand that. And we have to go out there and earn the respect. You don't just get it handed to you. We want to go out there, and we want to prove to people that we're a good team. We're definitely going to be putting up a fight on Saturday, and it's going to be a good game. Definitely feel like we have a great shot at winning if we execute.
They should expect a good showing on my behalf. My team is really disciplined. We got some studs out there. They should expect a good game, but it should be more of a blowout, but it'll be entertaining. So they should come on out and check it out.
There's really a lot of things that we can do and are doing. We got several things that we've worked on. Without getting into any of them, let's say that I have a lot of faith in what my entire coaching staff's put in place, both offensively, defensively, and for special teams.
I know for this game, it's a little inside thing that only Seahawks players would know. So my final score prediction is that Prince Fredrick is going to get MOT, and I'll leave it at that. All my Seahawks players should know what that means.
He feels confident that his team's going to be there in Florida, and so do we.
Along our way to the championship, we're going to make sure everybody knows that this is our league and you absolutely have no chance.
I honestly feel that this year they're going to be even more so a team to reckon with when they get to if they get to the Nationals.
If they get to the Nationals.
If they get to the Nationals.
And my guys, like I said, they feel disrespected. That's why we're kind of destroying everybody that we play. Our first game was 63-0. Our second game was 56-0. Our third game was 41-0, and our last game was 53-0. Like, my guys, they feel disrespected that a lot of people just thinks that other teams can compete with us. So
I'm very happy with the preparation that my team's put in this week. I feel positive. I think that, contrary to what a third of PG County and probably 98% of the GMYFL think, I think we've got a good chance of winning Saturday. And got a lot of respect for the Seahawks, and we're coming ready to play.
Patrick, you're going to learn today, man. You're going to learn today.
The extra point is good.
Come on, Leon.
Wait, aren't they
I got to control my team. I got to keep them disciplined. They trying to play for the crowd now with the hits and all that. They know we don't do that. We don't teach that. We got to play strictly football, dominate the game. We're not trying to dominate the crowd, dominate the game. Other than the penalties that we left 3 touchdowns, touchdown, call back, blocking the back, holding. We can't have that. Me and my coach, we don't teach that. Second half, we're going to come out here. We got to execute. I keep saying how disciplined my team is. That first half didn't show it. But other than that, we played okay. Don't nothing change, man. It's a train, it don't slow down. It keeps going. We're gonna try to double what we got now. Ain't no mercy out here, it's football. We playing football out here.
We can go out here and dominate the second half, do what we do best. Win games.
Final thoughts, coach? Bang, bang.
MOT.
Yep.
Young number 15 is just breaking tackles. What a run. Finally. Little run by R.J. Dennis.
Tonight, I don't care. What matters is championship. We are going to get there. We are. And you will be facing those guys over there. We're not going to see that team they saw in the first quarter. It's going to be a whole different thing. Starting to work on Monday. Keep up the good work. All right. Take that first 5 minutes out of the game. It's a whole big different story. This is not happening again. Make other people pay for it until we can get to them to make them pay for it. Keep that up.
I gotta be smarter than that. It's every week. Every week in the fourth quarter, I gotta say the same line. Alright? Be smarter than that. You don't need that. Today was a very poorly played game. We had like 7 penalties, and dumb penalties at that. We had like 4 offsides, 3 blocks in the back, 2 holdings, uncalled for. We gotta play better than that. Don't let people make y'all think y'all played good because y'all didn't. That's unacceptable, especially that second half. It's unacceptable.
Good game. They came out strong. They're fast, they're big, they're strong. It is what it is. You know, we got to get those onside kicks. We kind of held them down to it once we settled down after they got up big. When it didn't really matter at that point, the game was already out of hand after the first 10 minutes of the game. Then, you know, we seemed to settle down. You know, there's a lot we can take out of it. I do feel we came out in the second half as a different team. I owe that to all my coaches and the players believing in the coaches and believing in each other that we can get the job done. I think that, you know, we actually came out and did some good things in all 4 quarters. They just didn't string in enough to get us into the end zone. Like I said, I'll go out to dinner with my team tonight, and then I'll go home and film will be in my email for us to prepare for Northwood. Ultimately, I think we'll be the ones to see the Seahawks in the championship.
Our game plan from the opening jump, force our will, dominate the game. You know, we played a very undisciplined game with the offsides, the late hits. There's a lot of stuff that was uncalled for, but We executed our game plan perfectly. We drew up a game plan the whole week, executed perfectly. I think they only got about 3. I don't think they got that much. I think they got 2 first downs. Outside the penalty, then they got about 2 first downs. So, we did pretty good. I want to play all champions. And when I seen that he won the 12U championship last year, went to Florida, I mean, he was moving up this year, and that's what I wanted to play all year. Pat is a great guy. He's an amazing human being. As a football coach, I got a lot of this. We'll put it like that. I got a lot of that. It's back and it's back with a vengeance. We went through our trials and tribulation at the beginning of the season. A couple stuff happened. But like I said, my guys feel disrespected. And they keep saying that this team, they're going to give y'all a good game. To be honest with you, I don't feel any certain kind of way. This is what I expected. Actually, I expected more. We got about 4 touchdowns called back. We got about 4 touchdowns called back. About 6 30-yard runs called back. We played a sloppy game. We should have had about 60-something points, but I said it with the 44. In this league, we lost 1 game in this league in the past 4 years. So, it's 2 teams not used to losing. The game getting down to the end, it gets a little heated. I got my corner jamming, beating up the receiver the whole game. I guess the receiver thought the game was over. I'm about to get my revenge, and we see what happened. But what's all the love of football? After the game, we got in the line, we shook hands. No love lost. Bang, bang.